Bird on the street.
Pulled out a copy of the Vedette and was like, hey, did you read this article? I personally don't advise using that app, mostly because I think most of the guys on there are not on there for the right reasons, and girls, watch yourselves and be careful about where you're meeting guys, and make sure you're meeting in public spaces and not at his apartment.
Tinder's a good way to go out and meet people and potentially find love, but there's always like risks that are set up with it, like the whole threatening to send nudes if people send it. I think people just need to stay cautious about it.
Tinder, like on a college campus, makes it like easier to trust like the internet, kinda. Like that sounds really bad, but like if you're like on like a college campus and you see that like somebody else like goes here, like I feel like it makes you feel more comfortable to like meet somebody knowing that they're like in the same environment with you. And I also feel like it makes it a lot easier to like generally like meet someone and like start a relationship, kinda, or like whatever you're looking for.
I think that it helps. Yeah, like she said, it kind of helps helps you meet people. I've met like a few people there, but like normally just like friends and stuff. But like it's really cool like to be able to just kind of like meet people, I guess. I don't know.
And then it's not a very safe app because you never know like who you're actually dealing with. Because anybody can just put on a picture and say, hi, I'm Kyle, and I'm 18, when it could be like a 40-year-old.
I have no problems with people using it. I have never actually used it, but as long as you know who you're talking to and like being careful with what you're putting out there, I mean, it can't be too bad as long as you know like what you're getting into when you're going into it.
I feel that it could be pretty dangerous, but just making sure that you have self-security and that you don't just be sending out stuff to random people that you don't even know, and that they can easily do something with your life and affect it. So I would just be safe and be protective of yourself.
It's just a site that it's so open to meet people that honestly are just, they could be putting up something completely fake. You don't really know what the person is like until you're actually with that person. So I'd say the biggest problem with it is just how easy it is to just make something fake up on it.
I mean, well, you don't really necessarily know what you're getting into in 2017, and it's just kind of like a dangerous platform, I guess, in terms of you have to have a lot of trust in the person that you're talking to, and I feel like Tinder's not really the place that allows for that much trust. So that's that question, I suppose.